Joe, what is going on? R2 Sports Talk. I'm Rob. Sorry, I'm already distracted by Monday Night Football, so you got to apologize.
And I'm Connor. Sorry, I'm distracted too.
All right, we need Kenneth Walker to score a touchdown here, real bad, real bad. What? How'd your fantasy week end up turning out?
Oh, mine turned out really good. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Dad's $350 team that we're in first place right now had a great week. We put up 200 points. We finished third on this week. Kenneth Walker touchdown. Let's go, baby.
That's what I needed. So I needed that so bad. Oh my
Oh,
god!
they fighting now, bro. Flags everywhere.
I needed that so bad. Oh my god! I was down 3.1 in one league. This bitch had Gano that wanted to have a 55-yard field goal already. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Oh, that should be a penalty on the Giants. He had a hold of his face mask like crazy.
I know we had Kenneth Walker somewhere. Me and Dad did.
I know Twan and I got Kenneth Walker too on our Kenneth Walker on Twan and I's best ball, I think it is.
Yeah, me and Dad got Tyler Lockett here. I know we need him, dude. We just need him to have more than 7 points. Can we do that, please?
Well, he just got 6 right there.
No, I'm talking about Tyler Lockett.
Oh. Why is it every time the Giants play at home on primetime football, they never look good? They never look good.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Mike to get in here. I want him to give his opinion on keeping Aaron Boone. The Yankees keeping Aaron Boone.
Zach, I don't know, man. The Cowboys are really good this year, but the Patriots, I don't know.
I don't know if the Cowboys are really good, as bad as the Patriots are bad.
Yeah, I think it's just both. But I think, I don't know. I'm stuck in between. We need a new quarterback, and we need to get Mac Jones an offensive line and some offensive weapons. Like, I'm stuck in between. I don't know which one to lean to. And I mean, I know Mac Jones has his bad games, but yeah, I don't know. The Cowboys lost to the Cardinals. Well, here's the thing about that. Go back and look at what the Cardinals have been doing this year. They're not playing bad football, bro. They really aren't, especially with Josh Dobbs. Like, I mean, they choked away a huge lead against the Giants. But they're not. I mean, they put up 28 on the Giants, and then what they do in week 1?
They were beating the Commanders for a while, and then ended up losing to the Commanders late.
Yeah, in week 1. So yeah, they lost 20-16 in week 1. They lost by a field goal in week 2 because they choked away the lead. Then they beat the Cowboys, and then obviously they played the 49ers, which is probably the best team in the NFC right now. But they're not playing good. You know, they're not playing bad football. And I never said they weren't amazing. So I never said they were amazing. So don't. I hope that's not you trying to put words in my mouth.
The only amazing team in the NFL, really, that looks powerful right now, honestly, is the Eagles. I mean, and they had a scare yesterday, but the Eagles are the only like really powerful team right now.
What? They had a scare against the Patriots. They lost to a 4th down play on the Patriots. I'm sorry, they won. The Patriots lost to a 4th down play on them. They had a scare against the Patriots, and they had a scare against the Commanders. The only team that looks dominant right now, and this is going to piss you off, is the 49ers.
Why do you say that for?
Bro, look at the football they're playing. You can't deny that. I was going to say
you played. Hold on now. You play the shitty ass Steelers, which I thought the Steelers were going to dominate, but look at what the Steelers they just got shitted on by the Texans. You play the soft ass Steelers, you play the soft ass Cardinals. Who'd they play last week? Oh, the Giants. That's real hard schedule, bruh.
Well,
That's a
guess
real
what?
hard.
That's what happens. I was saying the same exact thing about who was it? The Eagles last year. But everybody was saying, "Oh, it's not their fault. They don't make the schedule." So I'm gonna say it this year.
I know it's not. I never said it's their fault. I'm just saying they're playing cake opponents, and it's look. I say
Okay,
it
they
every
play. Look. They play cake opponents. They played the Steelers, whooped that ass 30-7. Played the Rams. The Rams are pretty decent this year. They only won by a touchdown. Then they played the Giants, whooped that ass 30-12.
should
Then they played the
should
Cardinals, whooped that ass
should
35-16. So they're
true.
doing
They're doing what
exactly
they
what
need to
they're
do.
supposed to do. Exactly. It's
They're
not like
doing
they're sitting here. It's not like they're sitting here having close games. They're whooping that ass, bro. And watch, they got the Cowboys next week. That's gonna be a good game, or this week, I should say. Sunday Night Football too.
Let's see what the 49ers do. I'm telling you, like I said in the end, I say it every week, okay? Everybody sits here and says that I hate the 49ers, which I do. But when I'm talking about this, I take my bias out of it. Bottom
No,
line.
you don't. No, you
Yes,
don't.
I do.
No, you don't, bro.
They
It's
have
not
not played in. Who's the best quarterback they faced? Old ass Matthew Stafford?
Matthew Stafford's been balling. You know he's top 5 in passing yards right now, right?
I know that. Yeah, well, thanks a lot to Puka Nakua doing some fucking readjustments on his routes. Let me tell you, because some of these passes that Puka be catching, Stafford ain't dropping in there on dots. Okay.
Well, I'm just saying, bro.
But I'm telling you right
he's
now,
not doing
like
bad.
I say every week, like I said, I'm about to turn into Stephen A. Smith when the Cowboys lose, okay? When the 49ers lose, I'm about to just go to my Twitter, go to my Facebook, because I'm gonna fucking laugh.
And that's the hate. That's where you don't see. You're literally proving your hate for them right now on the live, and you don't take your biasness out when you talk about them.
The hate is more from the fans than the team. The fans are so brainwashed that think they're so raw.
They
Who
are
have
raw.
you played?
Okay, what about last year? They were raw last year.
If you think Brock Purdy is going to lead you to the promised land, you got another thing coming. That's
They
all I'm
were.
saying.
Hey, Jimmy G led them to the promised land. They didn't win in the promised land, but he led them.
Brock Purdy worse than Jimmy G. Okay, I'm sorry to say.
No, no. Oh no! You did not just try Brock like that.
Brock
you
is
giving
worse
Jimmy
than Jimmy G.
No, he is not, bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. No. Nope.
I'm telling you.
No. I'm telling you right now, Brock, you might, don't get me wrong. I think the system that he's in is helping him be a better quarterback. But that's the way the NFL works, bro.
Forward.
That's the way the NFL works. I'm sorry, but it is. Look at Tom Brady came into a system that probably turned him into the best quarterback of all time. Like Brady.
I'm telling you, in the end, I just know I'm getting last laugh. And that's all that matters to me. That's all that matters. Go ahead and go 16-0 and 17 now because we got an extra game and pull the Patriots, go to the Super Bowl so you can lose. Because I'm telling you right now, I know where some 49er fans live. I'll drive to the damn house and laugh in person. How's it feel? How's it feel to lose the Super Bowl? After all that hype, you know.
You better hope, you better pray and hope that the Atlanta Braves do that before you go and laugh in their face because they'll laugh right back in yours and say, "How does it feel about the Braves?"
I'm not hyped up over the Braves. I'm saying we're having a good year, but I'm not hyped up.
You're a little hyped. I see you a little bitty. Yeah. Oh, Spencer Strider is Cy Young. Oh, Ronald Acuna. If he don't win MVP, Mal, I swear, bro.
But that's true stories. That's true stories. If Mike's still in here, I know Mike damn well won't put his bias in here, okay? I know damn well Mike would say fucking Strider is MVP or Cy Young and Acuna should be MVP. That's all I'm saying. And it's true.
It's true,
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking forward to Saturday and Sunday, okay? Because we're gonna whoop some Philly ass. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm ready to go
I'm
down.
just
I'm ready to
saying,
drive
bro.
down to LA and go see the Braves and Dodgers in the NLCS.
I'm just saying, if the 49ers are raw, bro. You can't say they're not a good team. They have a great defense. Their offense with Brock Purdy, their offense aside from Brock Purdy is just stacked.
Who is on their defense? So they haven't faced a good quarterback.
Okay, they faced good teams last year and their defense was raw. So what's the difference?
They lost their DC.
Okay, and who they get at DC? Because you when we were on a phone call with Dad, you said, "Oh, Dad, never mind. They got so and so at defense
Wilkes is
coordinator."
good. I'll give him that. Wilkes is
Exactly.
good.
Okay, there you go.
Ryan's is better
Defense
though.
is still raw, bro.
You know how
Okay, he
you know how
might
I
be
know
better.
You know how I know D'Amico Ryans is better? Because D'Amico Ryans already doing shit with Houston. What's Steve Wilkes do as a head coach? Not a damn thing. So ultimately, D'Amico Ryans is a better DC than Steve Wilkes.
Okay, he's a better maybe he's just a better head coach.
I never
thought.
thought.
Not necessarily a better DC. He might be a better head coach because he's in a head coaching position right now.
I never thought I'd root for the damn Cowboys to just stomp some ass in all my life, but I hope they just. I'm telling you right now, it's a good thing I'm not an NFL head coach because if I went up against the 49ers or the Bucks, I don't care if I'm up 30 to fucking 7 with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I'm still fucking throwing. We treat it like Madden out here.
Here's the thing, though, Brian. You say you hate the 49ers and the Bucks because of their fans. But guess what? That's the way fans are, bro. Go live in Wisconsin. You're going to hate Packer fans.
No.
Go live in Philadelphia. You'll hate Philadelphia fans.
No.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
I remember leaving a Tampa Bay Lightning game one time and fans talking out their ass. Didn't even know what the standings were, but they looking like a bunch of goofballs. Tampa fans don't know what the hell is going on. And I've heard a bunch of Red Sox fans that I've known that have gone and seen the Red Sox and the Rays play at the Trop, and they come back and say, Rays fans got their head up their ass when they're talking sometimes. I'm like, very true. That's Tampa fans.
But that's my point. You've never experienced Philly fans. You've never experienced Los Angeles. Like, go somewhere else. I guarantee you'll have the same point of view. There's going to be drunk fucking fans talking bullshit in the stands. Don't get me wrong, bro. I got into it when I went to the Boston Tampa Bay game. Or not the Boston, the New England Patriots Tampa Bay game.
They know they have a right to be cocky and stuff because their teams are good right now. Tampa Bay fans, San Francisco 49er fans don't. When's the last time San Fran's won a Super Bowl? San Francisco Giant fans had a reason to talk about 6, 7 years ago, 8 years ago when they won it every other even year for 3 years. Cool, great. Run your mouth, okay? Look at you now. You suck.
You say you're
not funny. You're not good because you suck.
Your only argument when talking about teams is, oh, you didn't win the Super Bowl, you didn't win the World Series, you didn't win the finals. You say that shit like it's.
Play the game for?
I get that, bro, but you say that shit like it's so fucking easy, bro. You say that like it's so easy, bro. It's not easy. No matter how good your fucking team is, the playoffs is a completely different fucking beast of its own.
I know.
Number one.
And
number two, that shit is not easy, bro. You can't say like, oh, you didn't win the Super Bowl. Yeah, no shit, because it's fucking hard, bro.
Go, Kenneth.
That shit is hard, bro. I don't care what you say.
And that's why you celebrate when you win the championship. I understand the playoffs are a different animal, and that's why I said for the Braves, the season we're having, though, it has to be World Series or bust. That's what I'm saying. Because you play to win World Series. I don't want to win divisions. I don't want to win NLCS. I don't want to win the whole NLCS, okay, and then go to the World Series and lose. Bro, you just gave me false hope, dog. I really thought we could win it. Nope. But some of these fans out here, they start 3-0, 4-0. I noticed Adam ain't come in yet. He probably don't want to come in because his Dolphins got shitted on. See what I'm talking about? You get all hyped over 3-4 wins. Just relax, kid.
Here's the thing, too. You know, you sit here and say, like, if your team goes to the playoffs and they lose, oh, your team is right where my team is. No. My team has one more playoff appearance now. My team has one more playoff win.
My team.
I'm just saying, that's a thing, bro. Playoff appearances is something that people look at when talking about franchises. Playoff records is something that people look at when talking about quarterbacks, when talking about teams. NFC championships is something that people look at when talking about teams. It's true, bro. Go look. They
We
wouldn't have the
might
records
talk
if
about it, but what does
they
it
wouldn't
do?
have the records if it didn't matter, bro. Clearly, it matters to an extent.
You play the game for one thing only, to win championships. If you don't win the championship, you failed. You
That
failed.
depends on who you are.
You failed. If you don't win the
That de-
championship, you have failed.
that depends on who you are. Some players just play the game for money, bro.
And
Others can give a damn about.
yeah, players are greedy and selfish. They don't give a damn about rings. But I'm talking about a fan. Fans won championships ultimately in the end.
Fans don't play the game. What do you mean?
But I'm saying, as a fan, you want championships. That's it. That's what we are right now. We're fans. That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm not sitting here one time and saying, "Oh, just ring us right now. Just ring us for the Braves." I'm not saying that because I know it's hard. Even with the badass year that we've had, I know we probably going to get bounced by the Phillies, maybe the Dodgers or something. I don't know. It could happen though.
But here's
It
the
could
thing.
happen.
At the end of the day, if I'm talking shit to you because my Yankees fucking suck this year, if I'm talking shit to you, you can ultimately say, guess what? We went further. Yeah, we lost. We don't have a championship
But
to
you
show
know
anything
me. I
for
don't
it.
say that argument. I don't say that response. Oh, we went further. You know, because damn right. Once we lose, we in the same boat as y'all. Oh, we extended the season a little bit. Big fucking whoop-de-doo.
But
If
it's
you're gonna
true though.
extend the
You
season,
guys,
bitch, I better be seeing a banner raised next year.
well, here's a comment too I'm reading right now. Cassie said, we couldn't stop James Conner at running back. How the hell are we going to stop CMC? That's a great fucking point. That is a great point.
Because it's a week to week. You don't think Dan Quinn's gonna come in and be like, we're shutting CMC down?
That's fine. Brandon Ayuk going off. George Kittle going off. You can't focus on that whole offense, bro. You shut one.
You
It's like
can.
when the Patriots shut down Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. Guess who fucked us right up the ass? Raheem Mostert.
We're talking about a Patriots defense here. Can't stop anybody.
Okay, what?
Y'all couldn't stop the Cowboys.
That's fine. Our
You lost
defense
to
was
Dak.
fucking beat.
You lost to Dak Prescott.
They scored two defensive touchdowns. Okay.
Well, that's because your offense is terrible, like I've been
Okay,
saying.
exactly. And when the offense is giving up points, and when the offense is sucking, your defense don't want to go out there and play, bro. That's the sad fact of the matter. Not to mention, we lost our best cornerback in that matchup too.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I understand, Cass, that every fan is different. I totally get that. But if you have a brain, okay, if we're not the damn scarecrow from fucking Wizard of Oz and we actually have a brain, okay, then you would have common sense that says, I want championships. I don't give a damn about winning divisions. I don't give a damn about winning championships like the leagues or whatever, the NLCS, ALCS, NFC, AFC, all that crap. You play to win the damn championship, bruh. End of discussion. End of discussion. And if you don't bring home the championship after making the playoffs, you suck. You're terrible.
No, you're not terrible. I disagree with that completely. I don't think you're terrible. You're still better than a lot of fucking. You're still better than half you're still better than half the league that didn't make the playoffs.
Okay, let's say the Braves don't win the World Series. When we report next year for training camp, what's going to be the number one fucking storyline surrounding us? Can the Braves actually finish the job this year? Can they not choke? Yada yada yada. Can they put together a complete season? Because that's what we're going to be remembered as. Great season, can't win the World Series. That's because that's what you play for.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. I know what you call it. I know the Golden State Warriors will, they're remembered for not winning that 73-9 season. Guess what? They're still in the record books.
That's true. But again, you want to be in the record books for a great season, or you want to be in the record books for winning rings because you done made it so damn far every time.
They're in the record book for both because they've won 4 rings in the
But
past.
they could have had another
15,
one if they
20,
wouldn't have
15
choked on a
years?
dick.
Yeah, that's right. But still, regardless, though, they're in the books for 73-9, bro. And then they're also in the books for 4 championships in about the past 15 years. Now, yeah, do I wish I would have had if I'm on that team, do I wish we would have won that to make it a little bit sweeter? You're damn right. But guess what? They're still in the record books for it, bro. That's it.
I don't
They're
give a damn
still
about
in
my
there.
team being in the record books at all.
So you don't care about records at all.
I mean, I care for accolades because it's good for the players, like Acuna winning MVP and putting up 40, 70 and stuff.
If you're an NFL owner, you don't care about records. You don't care about the most division wins. You don't care about the most division titles, the most whatever. I mean, you don't care about none of that shit.
Hold on, one moment. One moment.
Hold on.
I care about these right here, okay? I care about these. This is what I care about. That's what I care about right there, okay? Come on now. That's what I care about. Do we get these? Can you do that to the Beach Boys?
Just
Hell
saying, bro.
no. You can't do that. You can't get these for division
I
titles.
know that's the ultimate fucking thing you want to get, but the little things add up on resumes too, bro. They do.
Out of here.
They do.
You about to
Look at
turn
Aaron
into one of
Rodgers.
these.
Look at Aaron Rodgers, MVP. He's got one Super Bowl.
I'm just gonna wear this the rest of the live stream and just sit like this.
Okay, so
This
Dan
is what we
Marino
play for right here, okay?
Dan Marino don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame because he never won a Super Bowl. Then
Who the fuck? I ain't saying nothing like that.
well, you say that's all that matters, right?
That's what the team plays the game for.
Well, he's still a Hall of Famer, never won a Super Bowl, but that's all that matters, right?
That's what matters with the teams. Yes. If we're talking individual accolades now, which gets you into the Hall of Fame, then that's different. Sure, you want MVPs like Acuna's doing. Wow.
Well, guess what? I tell you what, there's a lot of people that say last year the Eagles was one of the best teams to ever go down in NFL history. 17-1. Or sorry, 16-1. And they didn't win the fucking Super Bowl, so
There's Puka. I was so happy he finally got a touchdown. Oh, so happy.
yeah, me too.
That boy live, boy. I'm telling
so,
you right now. Rams going to come to San Fran later this year and whoop that ass. Watch and see.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, bro. But regardless, though, the 49ers are all, bro.
What'd you say?
I said regardless, though, the 49ers are all. You can't deny it, bro.
It depends what you define as raw.
What do you define as raw?
Winning championships. This right here.
So a team can't be good in the regular season. There's raw teams. I mean, look at the Chiefs when they lost to the Bucks. They were raw. They weren't raw that year because they didn't win the championship. The 73-9 is Golden State Warriors weren't raw that year because they lost the finals. You can't say that, bro. And not to mention, okay, let's see. How many times do you bitch and moan and cry about shit being fixed? Who's to say that shit wasn't fixed? For them to lose. Who's to say they aren't really raw, but that shit was fixed for them to lose?
Could be.
Okay, so now you gonna call them not raw because the shit was fixed for them to lose?
You're raw during the regular season. There's a difference.
Okay.
You just said the postseason's a whole nother animal. You raw in the regular
right
season.
now, in this moment, the 49ers are raw, bro.
Okay, I'll give you that then.
Oh, thank you. I'll take my first W of the season, baby. Come on.
Every blind squirrel finds a nut. That's fine.
No, hey, I'm just saying, right now, in the regular season, Aaron Rodgers in the regular season, he's raw. In the playoffs, that boy chokes. Simple as that, bro. You can be raw in the regular season. Just like look at Jamal Murray. That boy wasn't raw in the regular season. Playoffs come around last year. That boy sitting here Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh, let me just curry that. Curry that. That boy dropping fucking buckets.
Yeah, and he was raw. He clutched up. His clutch needed to be 100 on NBA 2K.
He would no. He clutched up in that playoffs. Okay, he clutched like that in real life, bro. Like just the playoffs, he
That's
was
fine.
clutch.
Let Jokic carry you to the playoffs, and then in the playoffs, Jamal Murray step up. Somebody else got to step up eventually.
Hey, like Cass said, I guess the Braves ain't raw right now because they ain't got that right there. Okay, not
2
yet.
years ago, bro.
That's 2 years.
years
We in
ago.
today? We in today, not 2 years ago, bro.
Okay, well,
Okay, they were
if
raw 2 years ago. They weren't raw last year, and they ain't raw this year just
we're
yet.
talking right now, then the regular season's over. We ain't played postseason yet, but right now, like you just said, the 49ers, Braves raw. Then if we're
In the
using
regular
your
season,
logic, if we're
exactly, in
using
the regular season. But we talking about right now. Regular season's over. Right now, nobody's raw because the playoffs haven't started. Right? If we're using your logic, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro.
you can't punish us. The regular season just ended yesterday. Right now, we're the rawest of the raw in MLB. Bottom line, because ain't no postseason played yet.
Well, guess what? It's a whole new creature.
And I'm about to go get
brewing
champagne
right
here in a couple of weeks and just get them bitches ready for when we win the World Series. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying we're gonna win.
I thought you just said for when we win the World Series, but now you're not saying
if we win the World Series.
Okay. Why are you getting them? You obviously think you're gonna win the World Series, right?
Because I'm not gonna run out the night that we potentially win and try. No, I want to pop bottles right then and there. I'm gonna have tarp all around this place. I'm gonna pop bottles.
Pop champagne like we won the championship game. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm gonna make a mess up in here when we win the World Series. Sorry.
Yeah, you're gonna have the goggles on and shit, right?
I got Reagan's goggles. She got 3 pair up in there. I'm about to put them bitches on like I'm swimming.
That's right, bro.
I'll probably run down the damn street too.
I ain't popping shit too with my team. My team's sucky right now. Yankees suck. Patriots suck. Bulls suck.
All I got is the Braves, so that's fine.
Yeah, my team sucks right now.
Once November gets here, I ain't got no sports no more.
Exactly.
I don't know. The Red Wings might make the playoffs, but we ain't winning the Stanley Cup, so whatever.
Pittsburgh made the playoffs we missed the playoffs last year. It was the year before that we made it, right?
This should be getting heavy though, for real. You know, you know what? I need another one. I need a 2023 one.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. Need another one, dog.
Oh shit. Dog, we need more Kenneth Walker in this half for real though, for like real talk.
He's only got 7. I'm telling you right now, my bet ain't
hitting. And six of that is from a touchdown.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How does man got a touchdown? And
that's nice. Matt Brady, 9 carries.
Oh yeah, you're done.
9 carries for 23 yards. Why are you still giving this guy the damn ball, bro?
Brandon, we getting another one of these this year or what, bro? Brandon?
I don't think that's happening. I got the Dodgers to knock y'all off, bro. Mookie Betts.
Geno Smith's back in the game, huh?
Hot take. Mookie Betts better than a Queen, baby.
No, stop it right now. Now you sound like the idiots that wanted to compare Juan Soto to Ronald Acuna.
Back in the day, they were comparable. Now, this season, no you can't compare them, bro. Yes, bro. Back when they were always a step ahead of Soto. They were no, bro. I'm telling you right now, Juan Soto's first 3 years in the league, dude hit like over 290 and had over 100 walks every year.
Did he win MVPs?
This is the Queen's first MVP, ain't it?
I'm saying, did Soto win MVPs?
No, but okay. So what?
Okay,
Soto won a championship before Acuna.
We're going back now to the team. It's a team thing. You think Soto won the damn thing by himself?
Okay, but it's still on his resume though. When you talk about players, you talk about their championships, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. I'm saying 3 years ago, 2-3 years ago, Soto and Acuna were comparable. Now, no, not at all, bro. Soto's taken like just a huge step back from what he was doing on the Nationals. I don't know If maybe it's because he was the only player the Nationals had at the time. I don't know. I'll tell you right now, the only person comparable, to Acuna right now
is nobody. You're right. You're right.
Well, I was gonna say Ohtani, but he's hurt.
Ohtani?
Yeah. Yeah, that boy's raw, bro.
Okay. How's he comparable to Acuna?
As far as like batting wise.
Okay. So they got the same power, let's just say, home runs, which we would have.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Do not do that. They do not have the same power, bro. Ohtani
right.
would probably be touching 50.
Got more. Huh?
No, Ohtani would probably be touching 50 home runs if he didn't get hurt this year. That boy had what?
Okay, if he was touching 50, Olsen would have shit on him then. So he ain't the best power hitter, clearly.
I didn't say he was the best. I said he's got more power than Acuna.
But Acuna's got better over. Okay, we'll give Ohtani power. Other than that, Acuna's gotten him in every other category.
Okay, they probably got about the same contact. Yeah.
Ohtani wasn't sniffing no 330. Acuna steadily hit over 330 all season.
Okay. Acuna's got it. Acuna's got him
more walks, stolen bases.
He's got more stolen bases because he's a better stealer. He ain't faster than Ohtani. Ohtani's pretty fast.
Adam up in here. I'm surprised he showed up after his Dolphins got shitted on. Like did he make any Facebook posts? I don't be checking Facebook like that.
Tyler Lockett going off right now. Let's go back.
He got another one?
Yep, that boy got like 4 catches in a row right now.
All I know is I'm down 0.2 in this league, and I got Kenneth Walker, and this man got Gano, dog.
This boy said Bucks won. Bro, you are a Dolphins fan. Stop acting like you care about the Bucks when.
Don't hit that mute button when you're talking. We might be able to hear the whole sentence. Oh, your shit dead now or something. I can't hear you.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just take your hand off the mic. Don't touch the mic.
I'm saying, what I was saying was, don't act like you're a Bucks fan whenever the Dolphins get smoked, bro. Who the Bucks face this week?
They're on the bye, aren't they?
No. I said, well, this week I meant like this past week.
And then the Bucks got the Lions. You saw that game got flexed? The Bucks and Lions got flexed into 425.
Hey, the Lions are a top defense right now, bro, whether you know it or not. They're top 5 in yards per game.
You know I'm already Amon-Ra St. Brown about to shit all over the Bucks defense. Boy, I can't wait for that game.
Yeah, I need this guy to get a 20-point game, dog. This fucking 15 to 19-point games really pissing me. Oh, Kenneth Walker.
Big one?
About 14, 15.
That's fine, because that puts me in the lead now. Now I don't need Gano to kick his ass off no more, and we good. Sacrifice a win out here, boy, because this has been a rough week fantasy-wise, boy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, boy. Boy, Tyreek Hill got shut down this week, baby. Come on now.
I swear to God, Tyreek overrated at times. I swear he is.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's like I told.
He's got speed. That's the only reason why he got speed.
Well, see, I'm going to say this though, because they made a good point. There's been a lot of other receivers that have had the speed that he's had, and they don't do shit in the NFL, which that's true. But I'm just saying this: Tyreek Hill. Now we got Charbonnet fucking running the ball. Tyreek Hill is a better route runner and has better hands than those other guys. I'm not saying he's a bad wide receiver if you take away his speed. If you take away his speed, he'd still be a pretty good wide receiver. But if you take away his speed, there's no way he is a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL, bro. I don't care what you say. It's not happening.
Exactly.
That's his speed, bro, is what makes him a top 3 wide receiver, period. And I'm not going to sit here and say, I know I was just saying if you take it away, but I mean, you could say that about a lot of people, bro. Like I know, like if you you could say that about LeBron. Oh, you take away his 250 build, he wouldn't be as dominant as he is. Oh, you take away Shaq's height, he wouldn't be. You could say that about a lot of people, but I'm just saying his speed is the number one attribute of his game that puts him in that top tier situation or that top tier whatever. Like typically when you think about what makes a receiver raw,
Charbonnet out of game now.
when you think about what makes a receiver raw, you think about route running, you think about catching, you think about separation, you think about jump ball catches. And guess what? Guess who has all of that, bro, right now? Justin Jefferson. And I'll tell you what, you know who else is up there right now? It's Keenan Allen. Because that boy is balling right now, bro.
You know who's up there with them too? Don't
Oh,
even start when I say this name either. I don't even want to hear shit from you. Puka Nakua. Let's go, dog.
no.
Puka
I
up there
say
now.
this. His route
Puka
running
up
is
there.
crispy. His route running and his hands are good. He's not the fastest. I know speed, you kind of look for that in a receiver too. You don't want a slow receiver, but I would like to see him go up and get a ball against a defender. I haven't seen no jump balls from him. But he might not be that type of guy. I mean, I know Cooper Kupp isn't, so
Well, I just know every time Puka has a game like he did yesterday, it pains me a little bit in the leagues where I didn't draft him. It really does.
dude, I'm telling you right now, in my league that I have with Dad, Asante, Sergey, my fiance's uncle, Antoine, and my buddy from Vegas, he was available after week 1. And I went and dropped, I think, $25 on him, and our budget was 100. And I was nervous that wasn't going to be enough. I was kind of like, man, I'm going to go ahead and drop a quarter of my money and hope that I can get him. And if I can't, then oh well. And I ended up no, they didn't get it.
Of course
There's a
not.
flag though. There's a flag, but I ended up getting him, and I am so thankful that I did, bro. Because he put up 35 points this week and helped me win.
Well, see, here's the thing. Like in Adam's league, I should have drafted him in like the last round. In a couple of FFPC leagues, like Dad and I's Terminator team, for whatever reason, we drafted Isaiah Hodgins and didn't draft Puka. I get mad at myself. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, and another thing that helped me win this week, last week I made a trade offer. Now I want everybody to tell me what they think about this in the comments. If you're into fantasy football, Adam, Zach, all you guys, let me know what you think. Mike, Brandon, let me know what you think about this. But I made a trade in my league. I offered this guy Najee Harris and Khalil Herbert for Alvin Kamara. Now, I didn't think he was going to take that because Najee sucks. Khalil Herbert's on a terrible offense. I'm putting something out there hoping that I can get a better running back than, one of those guys. So he comes back and counter offers me Jalen Warren for Kamara because I have Najee Harris and Jalen Warren. So he wanted Jalen Warren from me and was going to give me Alvin Kamara. So I was like, bro, accept that shit right now. The trade went through and everybody in the league chat was like, what the hell is this? How does this trade go through? Blah, 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 this and that. And every trade, now I'm the commissioner in the league, and every trade comes through me. I'm the one that, approves or denies it. But I'm not the kind of commissioner that's going to be on power trips and deny a trade that might be slightly more this way than this way. You know what I mean? But I told everybody in the league, I was like, look, if you guys want me to reverse it, let me know and I'll reverse it. And one of the guys came back and he said, he was like, no, you don't need to reverse it just because all of us in here don't like the trade. And I agree with that, dude. I mean, I messaged the guy afterwards and I was like, man, people aren't really liking this trade between you and me. And he was like, yeah, he's like, it's wild. He was like, I think Jalen Warren is going to take over Pittsburgh's backfield. I think Najee is just not, what he used to be in college. He's like, I think Jalen Warren's going to end up taking the backfield over there. And then he said he doesn't know how Kamara is going to do with the new quarterback with Derek Carr being there. So that's ultimately why he traded him to me for Jalen Warren. So he had a valid reason for why he traded Kamara for Warren. Now, a lot of people, who cares, just have votes on the trade. Majority who declines wins. See, that's what my brother and my dad were saying. But I guarantee you, if I had a vote on that trade, there would have been more people that declined it than approved it. And it's bullshit to me. I think that's it's like, bro, I get it. It's probably not a fair trade, But at the end of the day, if this person thinks that they're getting something good and this person thinks that they're getting something good, there's no need to veto that shit unless it's just downright like just idiotic. Like if you're sitting here trading Jamar Chase for Marquise Goodwin or something like that, like come on now, you can tell that person's probably giving up or there's collusion there. But
I'm glad to see Adam say this.
yeah, I know a lot of
He don't
people
know how to
think that.
put he don't know how to put waiver bidding in, but he knows how to run trades. Touche.
Well, see, like I said, I know a lot of people are gonna say that, oh, you need to vote on trades, blah blah blah, this and that. But I don't know. I think that's bullshit. Just because you're gonna tell me 10 people out of my 12-man league don't like the trade, so now the trade gets fucked. Just because they don't like it.
No, but
that makes no sense, bro.
People will keep it fair though and just vote if it's a fair trade or not. The Giants' offense is just atrocious.
But that's my point. See, you just said most people will vote on it if it's a fair trade. Everybody in that league probably didn't think that was a fair trade. Even one dude said, "Oh, he kept Kamara."
Because it wasn't.
Okay, but so just because they don't think it's a fair trade, why should that matter on who's getting on the two teams that are trading? The guy that traded Kamara to me really believes that Jaylen Warren is going to be the starter in a couple weeks. So you're going to screw him over
against that clown.
Okay, I'm just saying. I mean, it's not a hot take, bro. It really isn't.
All I know is
look, even Brandon just said it. People are just mad because of the name of recognition. Kamara hasn't been the same guy the last few years, but people know his name more than Warren. And that's true. Kamara sucked last year, bro. He didn't do shit last year.
Dennis Allen don't know how to use him. That's why.
And Dennis Allen's still the head coach. So what's your point?
I didn't say he was good this year. I'm just saying.
That's my point, though. So how is that not a fair trade? How is that not a fair trade, though? Jaylen Warren's snap count is continuously going up every week.
You're talking a backup running back. I don't care what his snap count is. The point is he's backup right now compared to Kamara, who's a starter and a much more bigger PPR guy. Look at yesterday.
Okay, that's like saying last year Tony Pollard was a backup running back. I don't care because he was.
True.
So. But I guarantee people would have traded. Huh?
Who would you trade Pollard for?
There's plenty of people that I'm sure traded Pollard for a starting running back. I guarantee there's people out there trading starting running backs for Pollard all day.
And Jaylen Warren is not even remotely close to Tony Pollard's level. So
I'm not saying they're the same guy, but I'm just saying you can't sit here and be like, oh, he's a backup. He's a backup. He's a backup who's clearly better than Najee Harris. You've said it. I've said it. Other people have said it, bro.
Yeah, but Tomlin ain't using them like that. And not to mention, Jalen's in a bad offense right now compared to Kamara's offense is Saints offense is better than the Steelers right now for sure. For sure.
Barely, bro. Barely.
All I know is going back to my boy Puka real fast. If Adam and my 3 other Yahoo leagues would pull their head out of their rear end, okay, and put blind bidding waivers in, I'd have Puka on a lot more teams this year. I'm telling you, this shit be hitting my soul right here. This whole worst to first or random waiver wire shit is for the birds, dog.
That shit is so stupid.
I'll never get over this. Ever. I will never get over this. Everybody, I don't care if we're in week 15, okay? And I'm 14-0. I should have a fair chance at the best players on the free agent wire as last place, bottom line. And I can tell you, I didn't go after Puka after week 1 where I didn't draft him in any of my leagues because a lot of those leagues I started 1-0, so I knew an 0-1 team was going to get him. And that's straight trash can. That is straight trash can.
Adam's sitting here saying, explain. Don't worry. I'll explain something for you. Don't worry. I got something.
My fault since I didn't draft him and he was on my sleeper list. But some of these leagues that I play in aren't deep like FFPC leagues. I'm pulling it up right now. Look, all together, I had 15 drafts this year. All together, 15 drafts. And I took this man. Where's wide receivers at? I took this man on 5 teams, 5 of 15 drafts. 4 Yahoo leagues I didn't take them anywhere because the benches are less thin. Didn't take them on 2 Eli's teams because the benches are less thin. But you know what? That's my fault. Late round sleeper, I should probably draft him. And if he doesn't pan out, I can cut him for somebody that I want to add. But on the flip side of this, if there's waivers, you enable blind bidding and you give everybody a fair chance at this. And I guarantee you right now, Yahoo's budget is $100 like yours is on Steelers. I can
Yeah.
tell you right now, after week 1, I'd have dropped goddamn 90 on fucking Puka on all my damn teams. Okay?
Well,
I'd
see,
drop
so here's the
90
thing.
and I would have had Puka, and I'd had Puka everywhere, and I would have shit all over people this week because Puka went off.
Here's the thing, though. Adam wants us to explain, so I'll explain it. This is why leagues need to have fab dollars, and why they need to make the fab dollars, because it's a fair chance for everybody. Okay, let's say I'm in first place, right? Let's say I'm in first place, okay? And I got Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback who's balling right now, and then he gets a concussion, right? He gets a concussion and goes out
Adam, I would
for
have
five,
$10
6,
for the rest of the year real fast. Yes, Adam, I would.
and then he goes out for 5, 6 games. Well, guess what? Now I need a quarterback. But guess what? I'm gonna have last fucking dibs at whoever's there at quarterback. Let's just say maybe Jared Goff is there. Somebody decent is there, okay? But I'm gonna have last dibs at quarterback because I'm the rawest team in the league. That's bullshit. Another example too. Last year I had Joe Burrow on my team, and I was the best team in the league. And I think I was like 5-0 or 6-0 at the time. And they ended up going on the bye. I think it was week 7. And I went in there, and Justin Fields was in the waiver wire, and this was when he was going off with all his running last year. Well, guess what? I was last in the waiver wire because I was the best team in the league, and I wasn't able to get Justin Fields for my bye week. I ended up getting Jared Goff, but it's okay.
This man missed.
Yeah, see, even that's stupid. Once you use the waiver, you were set to last. So I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's fair, bro. I really don't.
I'm just saying right now, if you're playing for money, you need to have the waiver wire fair to all players in the league.
Okay, for example, let's say I go pick up Puka Nacua after week 1, then I go back down to the bottom, and my starting quarterback gets injured the next week. Well, guess what? Now I'm fucking butt last, hoping to get whatever quarterback is still there.
To where at least, hey, take my example now. I dropped 90 of my 100. I can at least drop maybe $4 on like a what example are you giving, a wide receiver or a quarterback?
A quarterback. Your quarterback gets hurt.
$3 and just try and get a quarterback over somebody.
Exactly. You know? Or I mean, let's say realistically you drop about 40, 50 on Puka and you get him. Then okay. Now you still have another $50 to put on a quarterback. It's fair game.
I'm telling you right now, I so bad wish I would have went into engineering or website building and stuff, because I would just start my own fantasy site and I'd get head-to-heads because they're stupid. Okay, they're dumb. Head-to-heads are fucking stupid now. Okay, and I'd make it victory point style. Okay.
Yeah, I like victory point style. Yeah.
I love victory point style because I'm about sick and tired of putting up hella points and beating half the league, and the one damn guy I play want to go to hell off. Okay, so I would get rid of head-to-heads, and I would make all my leagues blind bidding, and I would just do best ball or victory point league. That's it. End of story. That right there will be a money-making website. End of story.
See, here's another thing. I'm gonna call Sergey out right now because he said I'm about to be 4-0 in my league. Every time Sergey gets in a fantasy league, he talks about how raw he is. But when he talks about fantasy, he talks about how fantasy is literally all luck. His words. He says fantasy is all luck because you never know who's going to have a good year. You never know who's going to go off this week or the next week. So I don't understand why, you talking like, oh, my team raw, I'm about to be 4-0. But see, he even said it is luck. Okay, then. So if it's luck, then you're just getting lucky, bro. You need to go play the lottery. You're not good at fantasy football, period. You're just lucky is basically what you're saying. At that point, you're really just admitting that you are lucky. when you play fantasy football. You don't know what you're doing. You're just lucky. Shit. If you think it's luck, put your shit on auto draft and let the computer draft your whole team.
Oh, we almost in field goal range. Oh, this is no good. Oh, this is
Someone-
no good.
Second said someone mad. Now I ain't mad now. I had a great week in fantasy. A great week in fantasy this week, bro. I'm as happy as can be right now. I had a great week in I had a great week in fantasy and I had a great week in betting. And guess what? The under on this game looking real good right now too. Let's go, baby.
This was a rough NFL week for me, boy. And I'm telling you right now, the skill in fantasy comes in the draft.
That's nice. 10 carries. Thank you.
The skill part comes in the draft. If you go back and look at the draft, like I said, Puka was on my preseason sleeper list. I guarantee you right now, going back to my Yahoo leagues real fast, I guarantee if I take Puka, I guarantee there's people in there like, who in the fuck is that? Well, don't worry about it. Okay, you're gonna find out who the hell Puka Nacua is. Don't you worry about it.
That and then another place where strategy and skill comes in on fantasy football is when you play head to head and you have to put people in your lineup.
Oh my god!
When you put a sleeper in your lineup and he goes off, bro, that's. I mean, I think that's research. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it is lucky, bro. Because I see some people that put somebody in their lineup. Like last year when Zay Jones went off towards the end of the year and he had like 39 points and somebody had him in their lineup in a league where you set lineups. I'm like, okay, look at this motherfucker, dog.
Okay, we gotta get a touchdown because we already in Gano range. And if this bitch kicks like a 40-yarder, I'm losing again. Just throw a touchdown.
I'm going to be fucking pissed, dog.
Dog, this is not going to happen tonight. We're not doing this shit tonight, okay? We're not doing this.
How many receivers?
Adam's got a good point. I'm telling you right now, that game last night was rigged. Everybody and their damn brother, okay, was probably all over Kansas City minus 8.5 against the Jets. And you're going to tell me the Chiefs won that game by what, 3? No. No, I'm not buying that for a nanosecond. Oh, we got to get a touchdown here. We can't be kicking over. Sack or a touchdown. Sack or a touchdown. You don't want to listen to nobody. See, now it's 3rd and 3. We in trouble. We in big fucking trouble.
Oh, Danny Jones, baby.
He got the first down?
Yep.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God, dude. I need a touchdown so bad. No field goals, dog. If I lose this league, I go 2-9 in my 11 head-to-heads this week. Hey, this man, I'm telling you right now, this man started Devon Chain against me in Adam's league. Like Nico Collins and Devin Chain literally beat me in this league. Like, what
Tiffany's uncle picked up. Tiffany's uncle went and dropped 66 of his $100 on Devin Chain, started him, and he put up 27 points. Thankfully, I still whooped his ass. I put up 160, and guess what? I put up 160, and that's with Luke Musgrave in my lineup with only 1.6.
Ooh.
Exactly.
I lost to this man who's 0-3 in dead last place.
Dalton Schultz all of a sudden want to do something.
Who?
Dalton Schultz.
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'll tell you what, too, not to mention, this man that I played in Adam's league was 0-3, okay, in 10th place because he had the lowest points scored in the league. Now, all of a sudden, he got the 3rd highest points this week, barely 3rd highest points. Missed out on the highest by 6. See what I'm talking about? Now go off. Just go off now. It makes no sense, bro. This is the shit that I'm talking about. They got a touchdown? Oh my God, we got 3rd down again, bro.
Damn.
All right, they got the first?
No, 4th down.
Dog. They kicked the field goal or they went for it?
They're going for it.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You keep your ass on the sideline, Gano. Thank you. Let's go. Boy, over here scrapping to get this win, boy. I'm up by less than 2 points. Holy crap.
Damn, Breida got fucking. Yep, there's my bet gone. All of a sudden, Breida want to get 12. I had a feeling I shouldn't have bet that shit, bro. I knew it. This dude has 12 carries for 37 yards. So fucking trash, and you're still giving the ball to this guy.
Did he hit the first?
Sorry, 12 carries for 27 yards.
He got the first?
No, still 4th and 1. I think someone called a timeout.
I swear to God. They come up out of this timeout and Gano's on the field, dog. I swear. They still going for it?
I don't know. Zach said not going for it. Yeah, they are. I don't know what
They
Zach's
going for
talking
it?
about. Yeah.
Thank God, bro.
Oh, no, wait. Here comes Graham Gano.
You being serious right now?
How fucking. Oh, they got that first down all day.
Good. Get a touchdown then. Get a touchdown. Please get a touchdown. We don't need no damn field goal.
I would like a Daniel Jones run or a Darren Waller touchdown.
I ain't got no Giants on any of my. Well, Dad and I got Darren Waller on one team, but
I got Daniel Jones in a dynasty league, but actually I'm getting smoked on that league right now anyway. So
I bet Daniel Jones like over rushing yards twice this year, and he didn't get them. Now all of a sudden he want to go off running the ball.
yeah.
Get the hell.
Dude, it's funny. I've seen a lot of people saying to take Josh Allen to over 35 rushing yards yesterday, and I don't think he ran that much. And a lot of them say, I'm gonna just say something just out of random, bro. I think Christian McCaffrey is better on the Niners than he was on the Panthers.
That's all right. That injury's coming. That injury coming for CMC. That injury's coming with CMC. Don't even worry about it.
With 18 games with the 49ers, 21 touchdowns. That guy is going fucking insane, bro.
Because you know what? When CMC goes down too, that whole offense going down. Bye-bye.
CMC might be front runner for the MVP right now, bro. That boy is going crazy. Oh, that's pick 6, baby.
For real?
Fuck, man. I don't need this.
Darren Waller, 1 catch for 5 yards.
I don't need this, dog. Fuck.
They picked 6 for real?
Yeah, I didn't need that because this dude in my league that I'm hosting, bro.
Dog. Devin Witherspoon is raw this year. See, Carolina, I'm telling you, dog, it's hard out here. It's hard being a Panthers fan. I'm gonna be real. I said it, dog. I said it before we did the stupid ass trade. Let's just draft defense, tank one more year, get Caleb Williams or Harrison. Dog.
I'm pissed, bro. I'm telling you right now.
We could have drafted this man.
Because now that just knocked me out of top score for this week.
Yeah, we could have got Caleb. No. We want to trade the farm for Bryce Young and be 0-4 with no first-round pick next year. Like, what'd you say? What'd you say yesterday? The Bears and the Panthers are the 2 winless teams, and the Bears got our freaking pick. They're gonna end up with first and second pick. They're gonna end up with Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison next year. The Bears offense.
Yeah.
The Bears offense about to get taken off next year if that plays out to their favor.
That's nice. Seattle got fucking 25 points right now. Okay, I need Daniel Jones to score. I really do.
Danny Dimes not the. Boy, I'm telling you right now, there's so much bad quarterback play right now in the NFL. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Danny Dimes is not the answer.
Yeah, see, Sergey said they'll trade Justin for a second. That's what I said, bro. I said they should draft Caleb Williams and Marvin Harrison, and then they should trade Justin Fields for a second or trade him for like a third and maybe like a defender that's decent, something like that.
Yep. But see, that's what I was saying the Panthers should have done. We should have just drafted defense where we were or moved up maybe a little bit. I mean, we could even got Christian Gonzalez, but no, we want to trade the farm, go up and get Bryce Young with no them offense, okay? And we could have just sucked one more year, drafted defense again, sucked one more year, and then got at least Caleb or Marvin next year. Because I knew we were going to suck this year. This GM got to go, bro. This owner got to go. This GM got to go. Panthers ain't going to be raw until all these motherfuckers go. What were you telling Twan? CJ was the better. Even CJ Stroud.
Man, a lot of CJ Stroud been balling this year. I think CJ Stroud has a better offense. Witherspoon. I think CJ Stroud has a better offense than the Panthers. Definitely better offensive line, better running back in my opinion, better wide receiver 1, and probably a better wide receiver 2 because Tank Dell's been looking like he's been doing pretty good too, and definitely a better tight end. So I think if you put Bryce Young in the Texans offense, I think he's doing a little bit better, but I ain't gonna lie, Bryce Young's been making some dumbass decisions. So I don't know.
No, you see what Bryce Young be doing. He be fumbling the ball to the damn Vikings defense yesterday. Look, I commented on all the Panthers pages that I follow on Facebook yesterday. I said, look here, bro. Y'all just need to look at this for a second, okay? To all the Panther fans. I said, Andy Dalton went into Seattle with the same fucking offense. Had no problem throwing for over 300 yards and had no problem putting up offensive touchdowns. Now Bryce Young at home against the crappy-ass Vikings secondary and can't get a single offensive touchdown. Can't get one. That man gave the Vikings defense more touchdowns than he got himself on offense. That's sad. That's sad. I'm already over Bryce Young.
Sergey, bro, I'm telling you right now, the Carolina Panthers probably have the worst offensive line in football, bro. I don't care. I know. The Texans have hurt offensive linemen, but go look at the pressures and the sacks compared to Bryce Young and CJ Stroud. They probably have the worst offensive line in football, bro. So I don't care. I'm telling you right now, the Panthers have a worse offensive line than the Texans. Period.
I think so. But that's still, I'm not making that full excuse for Bryce. Bryce needs to be better protecting the ball.
I'm not making that an excuse. I'm just saying that. You can't excel when you don't have an offensive line. Period. As a quarterback, you just can't. Now Matt Breida want to be doing fucking shit this game. I don't get it, bro.
21-3, and they still running Breida. What? How many points Breida got now? Mike and I were up 20. Mike and I were up 25 points, and this man had Breida. Into the third. We still doing okay over here, Mike? Let me see. Oh yeah, we still up 20. Okay, 16 actually. That's good. I'm up less than 2 here. Oh my God. Woo.
Okay. Oh, Bryce Young didn't play. That's right.
All right, though. I'm about to wrap this up for sure.
Wait, hold on. I'm looking up something real quick before we wrap this up. Well, okay, so Bryce Young has played one less game, and Bryce Young and CJ Stroud have been sacked the same amount of times this year. So, if ultimately you put Bryce Young in that game that Andy Dalton played.
Against the Seahawks, I think the Seahawks sacked us, 5 times, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I think they
where
only have
Dalton
5
played.
sacks on the year. So if that's true, then
No, never mind. Then it was 3. It was 3. It was 3. We gave up 3 to the Seahawks.
yeah, it was 3. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I think they have a worse offensive line in my opinion. I don't know how to look up pressures, but like I don't know how to look up. I mean, I looked up um, Bryce Young, quarterback pressures, pressure stats. Uh, yeah, I don't exactly know how to look that stat up.
Yeah, Mike, we need to hold on for this win real bad. We only up 16. We should be good to go though right now. As long as
But
Breida stays out of the end zone, we're fine. We're up 16 points.
it's the fourth quarter now, right?
Yep, they go into
Yeah.
the fourth.
Okay. I need under 47 in this game, which that's looking pretty damn good. So, oh, Daniel Jones. Look at Breda. What the fuck, bro?
He caught another one.
Yeah. Dog, Breda has 2.7.
If this man gets a touchdown, Mike and I are gonna be sweating a little bit. We need
He's
to
got
stop throwing
12.3 right now, bro. It's bullshit.
Yeah, if he gets a touchdown, we're gonna be sweating 2 leagues now.
All right, we won in that league. Wow, this league put up 190 points. Say less.
Where the ball at? Connor, it's 4th down, right?
No, first.
Or 3rd?
Oh, 4th and 5th. Yeah, they just got the first down though. No way. Me and Dad lost this week. What did this guy have?
But I'll tell you what, there's a prime example of why I like victory points. There's a league where I put up 170 points this week, and I lost because I played a clown that want to put up 188. I'm the 2nd highest score in the league. That's why I don't like the head-to-head bull crap. That's why I like victory points. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find one of them nerds out there, that just knows how to like do everything on the internet, website building and all that stuff, and I'm gonna pay them. We're gonna split profits, and I'm gonna create my own fantasy site. And every league's gonna be blind bidding. Ain't gonna be none of this worst to first. Ain't gonna be none of this, reverse draft order. No. Everybody gonna have a fair chance at waivers. And we're getting rid of the head-to-heads, and we're doing victory point head-to-heads. That's what we're doing.
I'd love to see that. Jacobs for 29 or 27-9 and Kyron Williams with 27-7 in me and Dad's lineup. I love that right there. And Kamara with 21-4 in the lineup.
It's crazy. It's super crazy how one player nowadays in fantasy can literally beat you. Mike knows about that because he went against CMC. He was like, my opponent had CMC. I said, you can stop. We're done
Crazy.
here. One player can win.
We had Tyreek Hill and Mike Evans on the bench in this league. It's a best ball league. That's why, in case anybody's wondering.
Tyreek Hill on the bench, overrated ass.
Well, yeah, we had Curtis Samuel and DeAndre Hopkins for our those are the 2 receivers that made it in the lineup.
Jesus, DeAndre Hopkins only had 11-3?
10 points, 10.8, I think.
Oh.
Curtis Samuel had 18. But our running backs carried, bro. They had 27 each. Dallas had 28 points. Dallas's defense. Jay Ferguson had 18 points.
Oh yeah, see, Mike faced CMC and AJ Brown. That's that. You're done. I don't give a damn who. I don't care if you had Puka in your lineup. You're done. You're done.
Yeah.
That's like 75 points between those two right there.
I saw somebody that had I saw in one of my leagues, like a best ball league, this dude had AJ Brown, Stephon Diggs, Puka Nakua.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm like, dog, he's shitting on everybody right now.
Puka's
Yep.
that boy, man. He gonna be just fine even when Cooper Cup comes back this week. Watch and see. But here's the thing. I'm hoping Cooper Cup comes back this week and takes away from Puka. Because you know why? That's when I'm gonna pounce and I'm gonna trade for Puka in a lot of my leagues. Watch and see. I'm telling you, my Puka Nakua jersey is on the way. That's my dog right there. Have it your way. You rule. You damn right I rule. I appreciate you, BK. You damn right I rule, especially in fantasy football. All these little Adam, I know you know this Kevin clown, okay? You can tell Kevin to shove it up his ass. I had to give him his first win. I don't even want to go undefeated anyways, because then you go into the playoffs with a target on your back, and I'll be back next week. It's fine. Both my undefeated teams went down this week, man. I ain't got no more undefeateds left. Ain't that about a bitch? And I'm gonna have one winless team out of 11 head-to-heads. This man just said Raves, Braves, World Series. Nah, I hate to burst that bubble. That ain't happening there, homie. Yeah, you got the Astros, you got the Rangers. Y'all might get beat first round, low key by the Rangers. I'd be sweating that matchup.
All right, bro. I think we should go ahead and get it wrapped up. Hour and 10 minutes for the live.
Yep. About to go watch this game, sweat the rest of this one out.
Yep.
But we're gonna post up the podcast later this week. By the way, you shit all over me in bets this week.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Read those back to me real quick, and
Hold
then
on.
we'll get this over and done with.
3, 1, 3, and 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, 8, 9, 10. You went 11 and 3 pending this game this week on your bets.
What I take in this game?
Under 47.5.
Oh yeah, I
You
need
most
that.
likely gonna be 12 and 3. I
Damn.
can't say the same for me. I'm telling you,
That's
this week betting, this week prize picks, this week fantasy, everything. We doing this right here. We doing this with this week, okay? That's what we doing with this week. Because boy, Daniel Jones got sacked again. Boy, no, never mind. The Giants got the worst offensive line. We ain't got the worst offensive line no more.
Wow, on our pick'ems on our pick'ems on the pro football pick'em on Yahoo, I went 12 and 3 on that one too, and I would have went 13 and 3 if I would have picked the Thursday night game.
Yeah, you shit all over me though, for real. I don't even think I maybe out of 15 games, I maybe won 6 of them bets wise. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, hitting this one will be my 6th because I went on the under on this one too. So yeah, that pretty much sums up week 4 of the NFL season for me, right there. I can't wait till this damn week gets over.
Exactly.
This fourth quarter need to hurry up. We need to get to week 5 because I can't deal with this bullshit no more. I mean, look, hey, even the top dog has a fall every once in a while. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'll be back next week. No, here come more Kenneth Walker. It's about to be Kenneth Walker time now. But
that's fine with me.
All right, y'all. I'm hopping off. Go finish watching this game. We appreciate the support as always.
Yes, sir.
Be getting heated. We be engaging with y'all. We love the comments. Yeah, and then when we go live next Monday, I'm sure we'll have some type of baseball on, playoff baseball on too. Braves don't play, so you won't have my distraction. But Saturday and Sunday, we on it. Let's go. Oh boy. Here we go. Like I said, we need another one of these right here. Right there, boy. Yeah. But all right, y'all. I'm out.
Yep. See y'all later.
Appreciate it. Yep. We'll have the podcast up Friday. We can't be doing late Saturday no more. That was too late for this past week. We'll get it up Friday night.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. We out. We appreciate it.
Peace.